In this training video, we're going to explore the primary way of adding a new lead in Corecon. As mentioned in a previous video, a lead is simply an opportunity, not necessarily a new customer or prospect. A lead is usually associated with and described based on the building that would be constructed. To find the feature in Corecon, from the main menu, go to Leads. This is the lead module landing page. Information is summarized at a high level. You can see, for example, by clicking on the number, I can access the 13 active leads I already have entered and 42 inactive leads. There is an active leads checkup that has a subset of information or lists based on the 13 active leads. Scrolling down a little farther, you also have information on a bid calendar, as well as access to information related to leads and other parts of the software. To add a new lead, go to the Active Leads line, go to Actions, and Add Manually. We're going to select Customer or Prospect and a contact. I could add a new customer or prospect if one has not already added to a contact management module. Same for the contact. By switching the toggle to New Contact, I can add one, but I always want to check to make sure it's not already added in Contact Management. Then click Next. I'm going to give this a lead number and a description or lead title. A bid due date and due time, a sales contact, a bid contact, a project manager, if available, an estimated start date, and an estimated finish date. We're also going to give it a lead address. This would be the site address. At times the site address is the same as the billing address or shipping address, but more likely it's a separate address. A place for the country and the phone. Then click Save and Next. We're going to give it a lead stage. A lead stage is going to be updated several times throughout the process. At this point, we just want to make a note that we're going to be bidding it, the due date already filled in, and at this point, a very rough number of what we think it would cost. In a previous video, we also discussed the lead source classification, and others can be added so that you can tag those classifications or categories as well. Then click Save and Next, and we can add drawings. You can click in this rectangle, which will pull up your file browser, or if you already have a file browser open, you can drag and drop. I'm adding these. Click Next, and now we're going to name these. The release date would be the same as the most current revision date shown on the drawings. You can add a discipline. This is also a customizable list in global settings. And click Save and Next. The next step, step 6, is adding specifications. I'm just going to drag and drop PDF into that rectangle. Click Next again and rename it. Click Save and Next again, and now I'm going to add photos. At this point, if you're just setting up the lead, these photos are most likely from a pre-construction meeting or pre-bid meeting. I've just dragged and dropped those in. You will continue to add photos throughout the process, but to get started, we're adding them here in this wizard. Then we're going to click Save and Next. If I need to make an edit to the lead that I've just set up, I can go to the yellow Edit button and make changes or additions. I can also select the Show in Portal. I can also select a default currency if it's different than the default currency for your company, and a lead description. We'll click Save and Close. We can also add additional linked files, see the general information on this lead, and edit. We can also select a project image. This will serve as a cover photo. Click on Lead Home. You can also continue to add to your drawings and specs. You can edit the pre-construction, linked files, and general information tabs. If you'd like to know more about the information covered in this training video, we encourage you to go to the help articles. Under Corecon, go to Leads and Projects, down to Leads. You'll find the information covered in this training video as well as additional information you might find helpful.